StillerFanTV with Nick. Nick, that was a tough loss today.
Absolutely. It's horrible.
What was your overall impression of the game?
Overall impression of the game, they played hard. Hodges came in a tough situation, played well, but it's a bad reaction. It's a bad taste. I'm pissed off leaving that stadium.
What specifically you pissed off about?
I mean, offense, defense, I think they both played pretty well. I'm pissed off at the NFL, the referees jumping into these games. Those refs making a lot more money than I do to make horrible calls on that field consistently and inconsistently making calls. I think it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible.
Specifically that roughing the passer one you're talking about late in the game?
I think there was two. What's up, gentlemen? I think there was two horrible calls. I think the hit out of bounds on Lamar Jackson, iffy. I think the tackle at the waist in the fourth quarter, roughing the passer on Ola, was fucking horrible. I think it was absolutely out of this world horrible, and I think it's a disgrace to the NFL that they let this happen.
They got to check that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, sorry.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
If you're going to have review on pass interference, and you're going to have review on 2 steps, maintain the ball, fumble, you better have fucking review on late hits because it's getting horrible.
Yeah, I did get some texts about that. There's some folks around me at the game in the stands talking about challenge it, Tomlin, challenge. Can't challenge it. It's not reviewable.
It's not in his power anymore. Yeah. And I knock Tomlin for some of the ideas and some of the challenges, but I knock the NFL a lot more right now. I'm so tired of seeing this, good or bad, win or lose. The refereeing's horrible. It's absolutely horrible.
Yeah, can't disagree. What do you think about the beginning of the game? I have a feeling that Fichtner is kind of keeping the reins on Rudolph, and then as the game gets a little bit older, he starts to feel a little more comfortable and gets.
Sure.
I don't get that. I'd like him to take the cuffs off immediately.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what you want to hear. That's what you want to have them do, but they can't. I think the NFL's a lot more complicated. When you have Ben Roethlisberger in there, it's a 13-year veteran throwing the football. When you have a 22-year-old kid in there, it's a lot different. I think going to the Wildcat when they did and letting Jalen Samuels throw the football was an absolutely atrocious call. I mean, you want to talk about Mason Rudolph, Devin Hodges, a running back should not be throwing the football at all in that situation in their own red zone. So,
yeah, that cost them dearly. That cost them dearly.
If you want my opinion on Randy Fichtner, I think it's growing. I think it's a work in progress. I think it's something that's not going to last. I don't think it's something that's stable. I don't think his play calling's smart enough. So it's fucking tough, man.
Yeah.
It's tough being around. It's tough being here, paying a bunch of money to come to these games and watch them lose. Week in, week out. I don't know. It is what it is.
All right, long term, what are you thinking for the rest of the season? What's your outlook?
Trying to be positive, right? Trying to show up every day and be positive, have a fun time, cheer on the Steelers, listen to Renegade once a night, like every Sunday. Positive, trying to be positive. That's it. That's it is what it is. It's disappointing, but trying to be positive, right?
All right. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.